What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Click Heroes 2 beta, and we're actually on World 6, guys. I decided to cancel out kind of the World 5 farming, and actually, as well, as I've already done 6 3 other times. We were on our 4th time. I'm going to switch the series up a little bit and kind of try to speed it up a tad, because we are going slow. I still don't spend my skill points like I promised you guys. I have 15 skill points. We definitely would have went faster, obviously, my farming, but again, I just AFK farm, like, honestly, while I'm just chilling. I'll stream another game, honestly, and I'll run this in the background. Or I'll be editing videos, or I'll be watching some YouTube videos, and just kind of run this in the background, and let it kind of AFK, just pretty much running this, and then when I'm actually playing, I'll use my multi-click, obviously to keep me moving. Oh crap, I run that normally too when I'm AFK, but we should probably actually choose real things as well. Should probably make sure we're actually doing things right. But we have a ton of skill points to send, guys. Obviously, my plan is obviously get down to small clicks and expandable small clicks. That is going to be a #1 goal for sure. We have to get limitless haste, which I think I should probably get now. And then before we go on the small clicks, I definitely want to go grab limitless big clicks and a couple things in this area, as well as there's a couple things over here that we can grab that boost our haste up, which we should do. And at that point, we'll work down towards golden clicks. I don't know. I might pick up Click Torrent. I never want Stormbringer, but we might get Click Torrent. I don't think we need Stormbringer, but Click Torrent is a pretty good perk. I've been using that a lot on my other playthrough, and it's been going absolutely amazingly well. So I kind of want that, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, let's go down and grab Limitless Haste, which will be nice. Honestly, keep my reload up, which helps with mana. Although we're not having terrible mana issues, I still think it's a good perk to get. A couple skill points to get, but I think it's worth it. Still got 11 skill points left, and actually, I think that's enough to get where we want to be. So we expand from here, which gives us some maximum energy, and then we just kind of come in from here. Easy. Easy. A couple things in the area I'd love. I mean, I really don't care about this too much, but I really want this. Getting better reload is amazing. Makes so you can never run out of mana, really. I don't know if it's super necessary. Auto attack storm, I don't think we really want. I do want to grab this, which gives me some extra mana base, which is really good. And I think that's really all I care about in this direct vicinity for the moment. Pushing down this will probably be worth it. Restraint, but not now. And I think at this point, now that we have limitless big clicks, meaning we can do this. And you see, it's actually kind of hard to stack it because we don't have that high of haste right now. But if we had higher haste, you'd get to really see what it's doing for me. And it is actually really, really good. But we want to hit pretty much everything. We should be able to go through this run, you know, without tons of a problem. And honestly, if I'm using multi-clicks, we'll go through it even faster, which is nice. We have this one skill point. I should probably just plan out a route. I mean, I like this and all. It's not bad. I just don't know if I need it. It's like one of those that I think we could do without. I think I honestly kind of want to shoot down the middle here. Grab that along the way. Get some stuff I don't really care about down here. But shoot down the middle, and then we're here, so we can go grab this and then grab this. I think that'll be the plan. Let's get us some haste upgrades while we're at it. And then again, we can go back and grab some of these other haste upgrades. Like this, honestly, I should probably grab really soon. But like I said, I'm doing a lot of farming just off camera and just trying to speed this series up. Putting a lot of work in off camera to help get through this. I don't think Gilding was added into the pre-patch yet. They come out with a pre-patch. Also, we did get another Ancient Shard. That did end up coming in the shop. So that is really sweet. Very useful. We're going to kind of speed this up a little bit by running some manual stuff. We should probably actually just burn this down real quick. Burn this down real quick, and then rock that. Rock that. Keep things going. We have all that mana bank now, which is nice because now this, first of all, is doing 20% rather than 10%, and it makes a huge difference. I think I got my other playthrough. I think I got up to 40% now, almost 50. I think I'm like a couple upgrades away from 50%. But we're going to start moving through this really fast. Again, we got an alright looking World 7. It's really bad double wall, but alright item costs and stuff. It's not really what I want. We're still really under damage level, I feel like. I definitely need to do a bunch of farming still. I still got some on like 5 I can farm. That's really it, actually. I think 5 is like the only world I can grab some decent XP from. But obviously we're going to do 6 and then grind some of that out as well. I'd like to speed up through this and try to push as kind of far as we can. But another grass world for 7, which isn't too bad. So I'm not always going to show just the beginning of my first run through the world. I think honestly showing you guys, and I don't know what your thoughts on this are, but showing you guys farther in runs I think is better. think it's just more entertaining. I don't know. There's something about like me actually making progress rather than barely moving. Like the barely moving thing, you know, it happens on streams and whatnot. So if you make them on streams, you get a lot of that experience. So we'll do them occasionally where it'll be like the struggle through a world. But I think honestly I'd rather do the initial, at least the initial run, and go through a little bit faster with you guys. So I'm not like not moving the whole run. But now with my big clicks, you can see we can get them a little faster. We still need more haste, but our haste is really low. We don't have a high base haste. And right now, yeah, that haste is terrible. Our base haste alone from our skill tree is probably really bad. Our equipment bonuses from skill tree haste. Yeah, 34%. That's not very much. It's not very much because we really haven't spent much time down here because we have all this points spent up here, which I'm not against because it really does. It's a great pushing setup. I mean, it does push us really well, but I don't think it was the best. I mean, getting a ton of these bigger nodes would be really nice, like grabbing that. I'm tempted to push up for that, but that's a lot of extra perks to get it. It's not bad. I mean, it's a great perk when you can be insta-killing things. It gives you a ton of extra haste, which helps you build not necessarily your big clicks faster, but your small clicks with expandable small clicks so much faster. So stack those up and take him out of the game real quick. We did level up too, which is cool. So let's yeah, let's grab this one before we go anywhere. We won't grab this yet just because it's only a, you know, basically a 5% boost. This is a 15% boost, so this should have went from like 34 to up 15 basically. Yeah. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll take that. We ain't gonna come with that. We can actually grab another one. A lot of haste now. Wow. It's giving me a ton of haste. I just want to get to the point to really show this off. So you can see we can stack it a lot easier already. You get to the point where you can just spam this basically as fast as you can put this button. As long as you have energy, you'll be going. We're one-shotting anyways, so it's not really necessary per se, but you get the idea. A couple of people were saying, actually I think it was really only one person that mentioned it, that they kind of want to see more skipping around. Again, this was the old style kind of a video I was doing where it's like when I do my pushing through a world, like the first bit, like I did a little bit towards like the 25, then kind of came back into the 50 boss with you guys. Kind of like how in the second half I was doing like the 75 and the 100 with you guys. Although I like that idea and all, but I don't think we're going to be doing that a ton again because we're just going to kind of play through. I'll show you different parts of the stages. Just trying to switch it up a little bit, change things around. And I feel like honestly showing you this kind of progress is more enjoyable. Not only for me is there's more to do and more to be clicking on, more to kind of talk about as we zoom in through zones, but I feel like it's more entertaining for you guys. And I know some of you guys just said you're cool with kind of however I do the videos as long as you guys are seeing my point spending, which I'm okay doing. I mean, we have my multi-clicks now, which is really what we were grinding for. So I wanted to test this. I didn't want to mention it, so I kind of felt it out. But now that we've got the multi-click boosted, and actually the more haste, the better multi-click gets. I don't know. I feel better about it, you know? I think this is just a great format. But again, give me your feedback. Let me know. I know some of you guys aren't really going to care, again, as long as you see the skill tree, which I'm perfectly fine just holding on to my points and waiting for you guys. Like, that does not bother me whatsoever. Again, I would like to end up building out to golden clicks, though, for that extra 100% gold boost pretty much all the time, because you can keep it running really easy. Once you get a little bit of haste going, is really awesome. And then we can get a bunch of these treasure chest things that give you a bigger treasure chest chance, which are, again, awesome as well. But we might go out for Click Torn. I don't know. While we're down there anyways, we can think about it. It is really good. It pretty much replaces your multi-click. It's not quite as good as multi-click, but we'd also need to build up a lot more haste. So there's some ups and downs to it. They are going to be buffing, actually, in the next patch. Like Click Storm, and I believe like Crit Storm and whatnot. Meaning the faster or the longer it's been running, the faster it'll actually start clicking. Which seems like it could be a really, really nice buff. Again, to kind of pull away from necessarily needing the multi-click to play the game. Because there's a lot of the game where you just kind of wouldn't be able to do much without it. You really would be kind of in bad shape if you weren't running multi-click. In the current state. I mean, as far as farming is concerned, which also, there's talk about this, and this might also be in the 0.6 like test build right now. Right now we're in like 0.5 or, does it say at the top? If I like minimize this. Does it say somewhere? Yeah, so we're 0.052. They're at 0.06, I believe, doing a test build, which I didn't really want to bring to the YouTube series, as there is a chance it's going to corrupt your file, and you could get it back up. But then if we progress a ton in that, and we try to come back here and it doesn't work, I'm just a little worried about, like, you know, obviously corruption of the series. If for some reason we get to 199 and can't progress any farther, I will find other ways to obviously hopefully bring you guys daily content of the game, obviously, because we can't continue once we get to that point until Gilding comes out. I'm hoping it's out by the time we get there. But with the way I'm going to be progressing this, we're probably going to be speeding up. I mean, I'm expecting this to catch up, honestly, to my Twitch profile, unless I hit a pretty big wall. And on that one, I mean, I can show you guys. I'm not going to click it, but we're on 152. We're up there, but I'm assuming we're going to get there faster. I honestly think this build is a little bit better. I don't think I started it efficiently, but I really think going this crit storm is a amazing way to start. Or like get early on, not necessarily start. Maybe getting up to like flurry would have been better, and then going up there. But I don't know. It's a toss-up. The pushing potential of crit storm is really nice. And I guess what you can do, and I've never really tested it, is with the mana crit, which I think we have. Do we get mana crit? Yeah, mana crit. I guess if you stack mana crit with buffed mana crit with big clicks or small clicks, whatever you get at the time, with huge clicks, I guess it's really good. And you can actually stack that with power surge as well, which we don't actually have power surge, and we could always pick that up. But yeah. And for anyone who doesn't know what I mean when I say the 199 cap, right now the game currently caps at 199. And basically every 200 levels or 199 levels you go, you'll be doing something called Gilding, which again isn't in the game yet, which basically you lose everything on your skill tree, you go on to level 200, or again it would happen at, again, 399 it would do it. But you move on to the next zone, so again in this case, we'll move on to 200, and then you basically, the only thing you get is a major damage boost, and you keep all your automator stones. So anything that here that does like an automator, for your automator here, you'll keep, and you can actually re-earn them to get multiples of the same. So say you have a build where you want to have multiple things on 4 seconds, like 4 seconds is a great stone, or the always stone, which I don't think we actually have in this. Yeah, there's an always stone, I think just south right here. Yeah, an always stone here. You could grab that and then have that going. So there's, you know, some fun kind of setups you can have. Easy 50 boss. But you can see how already we're moving so much farther, so faster. Not really getting any crazy hiccups or anything, and I just feel this is better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I like the style better. I feel like it gives me a little bit more to do, to talk about, kind of hang with you guys. It's a little more of a chilled session. Again, this is my 4th time in the world. Sometimes we'll do it on the 2nd. You know, occasionally we might throw a first time run. And how's my haste looking? See, it's getting better and better the more haste I build. You can see I can just keep stacking it, and later in the runs or new runs, it's really good. And what small clicks does is it basically doubles the amount of them you get, but they do half the damage they're currently clicking for. And that's good just to spread out over multi-clicks or spread out over your clicks, and you can stack them up a lot easier. And then if you get the expandable small clicks I'm talking about, that bases off your haste, which gives even more than just what you would normally get for small clicks. So it's really, really beneficial. And if we want to go down to this, it kind of gives me the opportunity to grab that as well. So I'm tempted for that. I don't really care about that, but I am tempted to go that route. We should upgrade some stuff because I am slacking here. It's a little high level there. I'll take the treasure chest chance, of course. There's no me in my treasure chest chance. But I mean, we'll beat this world in relatively good progress. I'm gonna milk the rest of the worlds again. I'll probably do World 7 and farm that a couple times and get up a couple levels, and as long as I can kind of keep up on it. There will be some days where I just won't have the time to do it, and you guys, you know, will get either a double farm day in a row, or you might get where I do only go through 25 zones first half, and then I have to film 2 in a day because I'm not going to be around for like the weekend or something, and I've got to film kind of the rest. So it's going to be switched around. You guys are going to get all different parts of the game. I do want to stream this still on obviously on my Sundays, but we had some issues. I was actually just kind of really feeling like crap last Sunday, so we didn't actually record then. But I will try to continue to stream on Sundays for you guys, as long as you guys are still enjoying it and people are still showing up and hanging out and stuff. We'll continue to do it here on YouTube. And then again, you guys obviously know my Twitch stuff. We do stream pretty much daily over there. Not necessarily this game, and to be honest, we do stream generally at least an hour or two of this game over there. But yeah, we do a whole bunch of stuff. Feel free to check that out. But yeah, we're moving good. We are pretty much out of energy here. And we are run a little low on time, so I'm going to wrap this one up here, guys. But I will finish this run up and do a bunch of farming, and I'll push through World 7. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Again, this world I think we did in like an hour-ish. It didn't take us very long to complete it the first time. And this one you can obviously see is going much faster. I mean, it's been 15 minutes and we're on 62. So, you know, we're getting up there. But anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second and smack the like button. I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys don't understand how much, you know, how far that little like can go, that second it takes you. It really is helpful, guys. And yeah, as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.